Hello, I am Justin Guzman and I'll be doing another video with Git, but this time I'll be doing a branching exercise. So let us just check here um the steps. So let's start first with making a new folder called Patronus. So let us do just that. So I'll just be making a new folder again here on my desktop. So Patronus. Okay, from here, let's check the next step, which is making a new Git repo inside the folder. Make sure you're not in an existing repo. So we will be doing just that. So I'll be using Visual Studio Code again because I like it. It's very beginner friendly. So, all right. So now that the Visual Studio Code is now open, so I'll just open my terminal right here. Open my Git Bash as well. Okay, and I will be doing the command to initialize a new Git repository. So git init. So we just did just that inside the Patronus folder. So we'll do the next step, which is to create a new file called patronus.txt. So leave it empty for now. So I'll just be adding it here, patronus.txt. Okay, next step is to add and commit the empty file with the message add empty patronus file. So I'll just be copying this message and do the command to do that, which is first to add, which is git add. What I there are two ways you write the name of the file, or you can just do the dot. So it means all the files inside the Patronus folder. But since this is just the only file in the Patronus folder, we can just do the dot command. So yeah, so let me just do that and then add the message git commit and add the message. Okay, enter. So I just made a new commit, and this file is now being commit in the Git repository. So now that the warning here, which was initially was you, which means untracked file, is now gone since it's already been committed inside the Patronus folder. So let's move on to the next step, which is to immediately make a new branch called Harry, another branch called Snape, both based on the master branch. So we already have the master branch right here. So all we have to do is to add the two new branches using this command. So git branch Harry first and git branch Snape. All right, so those are the two new branches. So if you want to also check, you just have to click here in the Visual Studio Code. Again, it's so much better for beginners, so you don't have to do a command to check all the existing Git branches. All you just have to do is click here and you'll just find all of your branches right here. So yeah, let's move on to the next step, which is to move to the Harry branch using the new command to change branches, excuse me, and in the Patronus text file, add the following. So I'll just copy this first so that we can do it directly after the first step. So we have to again to move to the Harry branch, so using the new command. So to do that, we just have to do this command git switch and enter the branch name, which is in this case Harry. So we switched to branch Harry. So you also would see that here. All right, it updated that we moved to the Harry branch. So now we'll do the next step, which is to add this to the Patronus text file. So next, let us do step 8, which is to add and commit the changes. So yeah, let me just highlight this message so that I can just easily paste it here in the Git Bash. So let's start with the same thing, which is to git add using the dot again, and to add the next command, which is to git commit and then the message. So as you can see, before I will click enter, you'll see that the Patronus text file is showing a warning of some sort, which is the letter M here. And if you hover your mouse over it, it will say index modified, since we added these different characters inside the Patronus text file. So we will just have to commit it so that that warning will be removed. So we'll just enter here. And yes, we now have committed into the Patronus text file. And then now the warning M is now gone. So let's move on to the next step, which is to move to the other or to the Snape branch using the older command to change the branches and to put the following text into the Patronus text file. So let me just copy this text file. And first we have to move, but using now the older branch, let me check, older command to change branches. So let me just do that using this command. So git check out and the name of the branch name, which in this case is Snape. Enter. And then now we switch to the branch name. So this will now update. Think it's quite laggy again. Up and there it is. Snape is now the branch name here, since we moved to, or we switched to that branch. So next we will now add the file or the text inside the file. As you can see, also the Harry Patronus is gone, since that text was added only in the Harry branch, and now we're in the Snape branch. It is now empty, so we will add the Snape Patronus here inside the text file, and then from here we will do, I believe we'll be committing. Okay, yes, add and commit the changes, and with this commit message. So let me just do that. So we'll do it again. So git add with period, and next is to git commit m and add the message. So we should just do enter, and we have saved our or committed the new modifications in the Patronus text file. So let's move on to the next step, which is to create a new branch based on the Snape branch called Lily. So to do that, we will just do this git command. So git branch the new branch name, which is Lily, and you also add the source branch, which in this case is Snape. So we'll just click enter, and we have now created a new branch called Lily, and from here we will move to the Lily branch. So we could either do the new command, or we can do the old command. So in this case, I'll be doing the new command. So git switch Lily. So we're moving from Snape branch to Lily branch. So let's click enter. And now we have switched to branch Lily. So let me see if it will update now. And it did. So now we're in branch Lily. It also can be seen here in the parentheses where which branch we are in right now. So yeah. Next is to edit the Patronus file so that it says Lily's Patronus at the top instead of Snape Patronus. So let me just copy this and move on to the text file and save this um, to Lily's Patronus. So let me check what's the next step. Add and commit, and then from there we should run a git command to list all the branches. So first we'll do the add and commit methods. So let me just open here, and next we will do git add first, with a period. Or you can do again the Patronus text file. You could just add that instead of the period. Next is to git commit with the new message. So let me just do enter, and all the modifications is now committed in the Git repository. So let me check on the last second to the last step, which is to run a git command to show all the list of branches. So to do that, all we have to do is just to type in this command, which is git branch, and all the list of branches will be shown. So we'll just do enter, and there you go. So we have Harry, Master, Snape, and Lily. So the reason why Lily is highlighted right now is because we are we are opening branch Lily right now. So if we will move on, or if we will switch to the master branch, this will be highlighted too. Or if we want to switch to Harry or to Snape, those names will be or those branches will be highlighted as well. So yeah, there's another bonus step, which is to delete the Snape branch. So yeah, poor Snape. So let us see if we can actually do that, and let's hope we can get the bonus as well. So I believe the git command for that will be this one. Let me see if I can get this. So git branch, two dashes, delete, and the name of the branch that you want to delete, which in this case is Snape. So let's do enter and hope for the best. And yes, the message deleted branch Snape is shown is because the Snape branch is now deleted. So to check if what we did worked, we can do the git branch command to check or to show the list of all the existing branches. So let's just do that, and there you go. The Snape branch is now deleted from the Git repository. So yeah, that is the last and bonus as well step in the branching exercise. Again, I hope you learned a lot from this, even if it's quite short. And yeah, thank you for listening. Bye.